Walk into any classroom today and you'll likely witness a silent epidemic. Students hunched over their desks, eyes glued to their smartphones, has become all too common. This phenomenon is reshaping the educational landscape. Students are increasingly tethered to their phones, their attention divided between the digital world and the lesson at hand. Research shows that the mere presence of a smartphone can reduce cognitive capacity even when turned off. The constant ping of notifications and the allure of social media create a perpetual state of distraction. While these devices offer benefits like instant access to information, their presence in the classroom poses a significant threat to learning. A study revealed that students who used their phones during lectures scored significantly lower on tests. The allure of the smartphone is undeniable. Its sleek design and the promise of instant gratification make it a powerful draw for students. The dopamine rush from receiving a like or a message can be more compelling than learning about history or solving a math problem. Social media notifications and text messages compete for students' attention, often winning out over the lesson. This constant barrage of digital stimuli can lead to a fragmented attention span. Banning mobile phones in schools improved test scores by 6.4%. This constant distraction undermines focused attention and active engagement. Teachers find it increasingly difficult to capture and maintain students' attention, leading to a less effective learning environment. The habits formed in school can spill over into other areas of life, affecting students' ability to focus, engage in meaningful conversations, and develop critical thinking skills. High usage of the smartphones is linked to higher levels of anxiety and depression among teenagers. It's time to acknowledge the hidden dangers of phone use in class and take proactive steps to reclaim the learning environment. Schools can implement policies that limit phone use during lessons and encourage face-to-face interactions. By addressing smartphone distraction head-on, we can create a more focused, engaged, and enriching learning experience for students. It's a collective effort that requires the cooperation of educators, parents, and students themselves.
The human brain is wired for connection, and smartphones exploit this innate desire. Our brains evolved to seek social bonds crucial for survival. Now, smartphones fulfill this need but can harm our focus and productivity. Notifications trigger dopamine, the feel-good hormone similar to eating favorite food or receiving compliments. This anticipation keeps us hooked, constantly checking our phones. This cycle of anticipation and reward makes it hard to resist our phones, reinforcing a habit that's tough to break, especially in focus-demanding environments like classrooms. In classrooms, this constant stimulation disrupts attention spans. Teachers compete with smartphones, struggling to keep students engaged. Students' minds flit between the lesson and their screens, missing key information and insights crucial for understanding and academic success. Divided attention hinders deep learning and retention. Constantly switching focus prevents meaningful engagement with the material. The stress from juggling multiple streams of information can impact mental health, causing overwhelm and anxiety, further impeding learning. Studies show that even the presence of a phone can impair cognitive function, reducing working memory and problem-solving abilities. Classrooms should be sanctuaries for focused thinking. Minimizing distractions and encouraging deep learning helps students succeed. Clear guidelines for phone use and fostering a culture of attention are essential. The link between excessive phone use and declining academic performance is well documented. Research from the University of Texas found that the mere presence of a smartphone can reduce cognitive capacity, leading to decreased focus and attention. When students are constantly distracted by their devices, they miss crucial information, struggle to follow complex concepts, and fail to engage in meaningful discussions. A study published in the Journal of Educational Psychology showed that students who frequently use their phones during study sessions have lower retention rates and poorer test performance. The classroom should be a space where students can hone their critical thinking skills, engage in lively debates, and develop a lifelong love of learning. Instead, excessive phone use is creating a generation of passive learners, ill-equipped to navigate the complexities of the 21st century. The anonymity and accessibility of the online world have given rise to a disturbing trend, cyberbullying. This phenomenon has become increasingly prevalent, affecting students of all ages and backgrounds. Unlike traditional bullying, which is often confined to specific locations and times, cyberbullying can occur at any moment, making it a relentless and pervasive issue. The classroom, once considered a safe haven, is no longer immune. The integration of technology in educational settings has opened the door for cyberbullying. Teachers and administrators now face the challenge of monitoring and addressing this issue, which can be difficult to detect and control. The impact of cyberbullying extends beyond emotional distress. It can hinder academic performance and create a toxic atmosphere. Students can easily use their phones to harass, humiliate, or threaten their peers. The ability to share content instantly means harmful messages, images, or videos can be disseminated to a wide audience in seconds. This amplifies the victim's humiliation and emboldens the bully. The psychological effects can be severe, leading to anxiety, depression, and in extreme cases, suicidal thoughts. The immediacy of social media amplifies the impact of cyberbullying. Platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok allow for real-time interactions, making it easy for bullies to spread malicious content quickly. This can create a sense of helplessness and isolation for the victim. The classroom should be a place of respect and empathy. Educators must create an environment where all students feel safe and supported. This involves addressing incidents of cyberbullying and fostering a culture of kindness and inclusivity. Addressing this issue requires education, empathy, and strict policies against cyberbullying. Schools must implement comprehensive anti-bullying programs that educate students about the dangers of cyberbullying and provide them with the tools to stand up against it. By fostering a culture of kindness and respect, both online and offline, we can create a safer and more supportive learning environment for all students. It is the responsibility of educators, parents, and students alike to work together to combat cyberbullying and promote a positive school culture.